Hey, what is up everyone? We landed here at Alabama Hills. This is a surprisingly awesome spot. It's kind of like Joshua Tree, but not as scaled. The one thing that's interesting about this place, this is again BLM land, but what's interesting about this place is that there's lots of movies that were made here. We're gonna go find out these movie spots hopefully. And I guess Gladiator was made here and some other ones. So we're gonna go check them out. But this is a pretty nice spot, huh? Show you around. And the park looks right now about, we're right behind these mountains. The park looks to me maybe 50% full right now, which is kind of weird, but it is the middle of the week. Today's only Tuesday. And the other thing is, just so you know, if you do come up here, there's no cell signal. But if you drive into the town of Lone Tree, there's a signal. Lone Tree is probably 3 miles away. So not bad if you need to get to, and there's a bunch of stores down there if you need stores. Anyways, we're gonna go check out the place. Bring you with us. So we spent one night here in Alabama Hills, and we're moving on about an hour north along 395 to continue what's going on with the 395 tour, if you will. Just like I said, it's been a great night here. It's just spectacular views, and we're going to move on. So this is just to show you our background again, where we were staying, what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. Highly recommended. And we'll take you along for the next thing. Okay, so we are leaving this wonderful spot, Alabama Hills, and it's been really nice. So it's been wonderful weather. I mean, I don't know what the highest, what's the highest that it got? 80 yesterday. So it's kind of like perfect weather.
The only bad thing is we still must have some fires going on in California somewhere, because it's just smoky. You can smell it, and you can't really see the big mountains that are around. They're kind of hid behind the smoke, but
Yeah, the
we'll definitely be back. Like, we only stayed one night. You don't have a signal here, so.
Was that Mount Whitney they said?
Yeah, Mount Whitney. It's Alabama Hills, Mount Whitney, and then they've done, sorry for the talking, but it's on a bumpy road. They've done like a lot of movies here, so they have a road called Movie Road. So they've filmed like part of Gladiator, Iron Man, So it's just, I mean, it's a really neat place to come and explore, and it was very quiet with as many people that are here. I mean, the campsites are really spread out, but there's lots of folks. Some were climbing, like doing rock climbing, but it was really quiet, surprisingly. Like nobody was running generators. So it's very peaceful.
And very quiet. And you wouldn't even believe, I mean, right now we're talking about the smoke. If you look, but you can't really see, I mean, there's just
They're giant mountains.
giant mountains behind us, and they are absolutely beautiful. I mean, literally right behind us, but you can't really see them.
No.
They're covered up like 80%.
And honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been here before, because I love 395. We're always driving up and down 395, so I'm glad we stopped.
Yeah,
So we'll
look at this
definitely be
stuff.
back.
Everywhere you look, it's like this. These just beautiful, beautiful rocks. I already equated it to Joshua Tree and Jumbo Rock and all that. There's just so many rocks.
Let me see if we can see. I thought we can maybe. So you can kind of see those mountains way in the back.
Yeah. And you'll see that in a lot of the other footage we have. But it's a beautiful place. One downside that for our stay was
signal.
in Campandium, somebody wrote that there was a signal. Now I didn't check, did they say it was Verizon signal?
2 bars.
2 bars of Verizon signal, and I'm telling you what, we drove all around this place. There's no
I mean, at
signal.
the very, very entrance, like before you go to the campground,
but
there's
that's-
2 bars, but you can't camp down there.
Right.
So
it's no good.
yeah.
No signal. So if you need a signal, if you need to work, if you need it for whatever reasons, yeah, you're not going to get it here. Maybe if you climb some mountain over here somewhere by yourself, you can get a signal, but you might as well just drive
Well, we
into
drove
town.
pretty far up Movie Road, and we didn't have a signal.
Yeah, all over this place, we didn't get a signal. So, great place. We're moving on to Bishop, and what's the name of that place?
Okay, it's called Volcanic Tabletop.
Volcanic Tabletop. So we'll check it out, and you'll see it when we get there. All right, we'll see you there. Okay guys, you know we always talk about being flexible. So as we left Alabama Hills, instead of going to Bishop, we ended up driving down this road, which led us to a really awesome camp spot. So we ended up spending the night here. So in our next video, we'll show you where it ended up taking us. So up until then, we hope you guys stay with us, follow us along, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, be safe.